What is up, everybody? So today I'm decided to take you to the grocery store. Not really, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm getting from the grocery store. I needed a couple things today, so I decided to go right now before work. I work from 2 to 10 to 11:15, so I don't have that much time. I'm going to be in and out. What do I need? Well, I'm going to two places actually, because Hannaford's has good greens, produce, and then Market Basket has good canned goods. You got to be smart like that. Whatever Market Basket's produce expires in like 3 days, and it's gross. Anyways, so I'm going to show you guys what I'm picking up. It's not a full week, but I'm going to show you a few things that I'm getting and that I religiously get from time to time. I'm wearing a hat right now because I haven't showered. 9 times out of 10, if I'm wearing a hat, it's because I haven't showered yet. I'm not embarrassed to say it. I'll shower before work, but not until then. All right. Okay, what's up, everyone? So, that was really fast. What's up, everyone? So, real quick, I'm just gonna go over what I got from the store. Number one, and I'm gonna explain what I'm using for. Number one, first and foremost, I am one of those douchebags that carries around a gallon of water at all times. There are many reasons to carry around a gallon of water at all times. I suggest, if you are not getting at least 6 glasses of water per day, to do so. Water not only helps you physically, but it also helps you mentally. I started drinking a gallon of water. That was probably the first thing that was fitness orientated for me. There's always the stereotype that douchebags carry around water jugs. I'm one of them. I've been one of them. I actually got the idea from some kid that I went to school with. But it does help mentally. It really does. If you're feeling sluggish, from time to time, it's probably because you've had 4 cups of caffeine the whole entire day and no water. So anyways, water, an essential. So again, this isn't everything that I usually get. It's just some of what I get. That'll probably last me about a week. Number one is chicken. I usually have chicken probably once a day. It's a good source of protein. Just boneless chicken breast. I may or may not have a couple of recipes that I'll do for you guys, but boneless chicken breast is a great source of protein. I think there is 0 fat, a gram, maybe less of carbs, and then there are 24 grams of protein per 4 ounces. So chicken and rice, that's where you get it from. Micronutrients, I got baby spinach. There's a lot of things that you can do with baby spinach. The number one thing that I do is I'll throw it in a smoothie. If I'm making a banana and protein smoothie, I'll put a handful of spinach in it. You cannot taste the spinach. I don't like putting it in the eggs because it gives it a weird texture, but when it's ground up into everything, let me turn off my phone, sorry. When it's ground up into everything, you really can't taste it, so that's why I did that. Strawberries I got, another good micronutrient. And then as well, I got 2 avocados. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to implement avocados instead of peanut butter with my breakfast in the morning, because just to me, peanut butter, it makes me so full that I'm uncomfortable and I get sleepy. So I'm gonna try to put avocados for my fat source, my healthy fat in the morning, to see what that does. A few snacks. Well, these I got oatmeal. These are sugar-free. It's sugar-free oatmeal. So the calories, there's 100 calories per 1 packet. There's 2 fat, 19 carbs, 3 protein. I usually have about 4 packets of oatmeal in the morning with my egg whites. I usually put 2 apple cinnamon, 2 maple brown sugar, and then I put more alternatives in it as well. These are for snacking. If you haven't tried these are absolutely delicious. Quaker apple cinnamon rice cakes, and then Quaker caramel corn rice cakes. I'll show you guys a couple things you can do with these as well to spice them up and not just eat them plain. They are good though, and it's a good snack if you need some extra carbs. There are different flavors that have less carbs as well. So the caramel is 11 and apple is 11 as well. 11 carbs, 0 fat, 0 protein. Well, there's 1 gram protein, but don't really count that. I also got some cheese because I'm out of cheese. I got Italian 5 cheese from Kraft. My camera's terrible at focusing, so I can't tell when it's going to focus, when it's not going to. There's 6 fat, 1 carb, 7 protein. Put those in my egg whites. I also got some Delight vanilla, French vanilla creamer. There's 2 fat, 1 carb, 0 protein. I do like coffee in the morning. I'll have a glass of, or a cup of coffee, and I will put creamer in it. To be honest, I don't measure it out either. I am in a surplus right now, kind of in a surplus. I'm going on vacation a little bit, so I don't really track everything down to the the tenth of a gram. I don't do that. I will though once I start dieting, which I'll take you guys along with me. I'm sorry I'm throwing shit around and it's just crashing everywhere. And then as well, I got English muffins. I usually these are Vermont bread, which I showed you in one of my other videos. I think there's 1.5 fat, 30 carbs, 7 protein. I will have 2 English muffins in the morning, and then my 10 servings of egg whites. Or I'll have an English muffin and I'll just switch up the carb sources from time to time. But that is what I got for my grocery haul. I'll do something in the future where basically I will live off of nothing for a couple days, and then I will try to do a college type budget where I'll go to the store with maybe $50 and I'll try to get everything that I can for a week, maybe more. And then I'll show you guys what I am doing, how I'm cooking it, and everything that goes along with that. So that's all I wanted to show you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this helps you get a better understanding of, not what you can and can't eat, but healthier things to implement into your diet. I'll give you a close-up view of everything really quickly. I don't really keep anything neat, so there's everything, and the total price I will put on the screen was about $50 worth of groceries. See you next time.